Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your August 2024 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. Let's get right into it. Call upon thee, Iao, the Tao Sen Haru, the great angel, sent over the operation of this secret wisdom to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Okay, Virgo. This will be a Tree of Life spread. Using Thought Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the information to do so should be in the description below. Hope you all are having a good Cancer season, a good July. I really appreciate you being here today. So I know you're a very busy person, Virgo. So now you got this on in the background, you're doing dishes, or you're just on your lunch break, you want to zone out, see what's in store for you for the month of August. Whatever you're doing, just make yourself comfortable, make yourself at home. Spirit, what is it that Virgo should be made aware of? Should they look out for? How can we help them out for the month of August 2024? Please and thank you kindly. Right. Got the deck. Let's do it to it, baby. Alright. And the All. We have the watery part of fire, Queen of Wands, and Wisdom. We got Ten of Swords, Lord of Ruin. Understanding. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Love. Got the Princess of Discs, and Power. Got the Queen of Cups, and Truth. Got Virtue, Three Wands, and your Victory. Got the Moon. And Splendor, your Lovers, Gemini energy, your Foundation, Five Cups, Disappointment. And in Manifestation for August 2024, you have Princess of Cups. Alright, thank you, Spirit. And thanks, Virgo, for being here. Cheers. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, the head of your tree, you have the Queen of Wands, watery part of fire. She's a person. All the core cards are people. Speaking of which, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 core cards out of 10 cards. 3 majors and 3 small. So here's what's dominant in your tree in August is people. People influencing you in some way or the other, for better or worse. Just something to be made aware of. All right, and as for the majors and the small, looks like there's going to be a balance between you doing stuff and you surrendering to stuff. I feel like that didn't make so much sense as much as the first thing I said, so disregard it. And then here we go. Queen of Wands, water of fire, understanding of fire, love of fire. Love me some fire. She is confident, she is attractive, generous, free, independent, authoritative, dominant, magical, and admired. She has this energy of, whenever she shows up for me, it's energy of, I really want to do something, but I've got to chill, I've got to play it cool, I've got to sit on my cougar here, right? Just play it cool. Be dominant of what I want to do, because wands are anything done. And Unlike the knight, who just kind of goes out and does whatever he needs to do, sort of like the princess as well, she's more on top of it. Of course, if she's well dignified, if not, it's another story. And this is not another story, this is your story. This is this story. This is Virgo's story. So, I say it's you. I mean, I see all these court cards as you, but under the influence of another. So this Queen of Wands is you under the influence of possibly a wife or a girlfriend, wife or a girlfriend. Yeah, Gumar. Not a daughter. Not a daughter. That'll come. Well, yeah. And if you're a girl, you shouldn't be watching this because it's not for kids. But if you're a woman, then I'd say, yeah, this is just you. This is just you. No, this is you under the influence of a partner or someone. You wanting things to be perfect, as you do as a Virgo, and wanting to do something to change what's not perfect about it, and you being very much aware of it. It's a little frustrating, isn't it? Yeah. All right. In wisdom, you have Ten of Swords, Lord of Ruin. So, since you have the Queen of Wands in your ultimates, the all, in your consciousness, and your awareness in the back, thank you. You start thinking. Swords, done. Anything done, differentiated, thinking in the mind, and you start thinking a lot. So much so that you think yourself right off a cliff. Metaphorically speaking, of course. This speaks of the end, speaks of sadness, tears, and end, I should say. Retaliation, wanting to do something about it, faulty reasoning, reason run amok, Crowley says, right? Just too much thinking, and so much so that it becomes an ego death in a way. Also could, signify the death of a job or a relationship. So maybe that Queen of Wands didn't last too long, and maybe she didn't need to. Maybe that's why this is the wisdom. But it's something painful, it's something sad, it's a low point, but there's hope. Alright, there's no getting around it. This is not a great card, it's not a fun card, but it's a card, and it's there. Why? Because not all of life is fun, not all of life is not painful. So yeah, that's in your wisdom. I see you doing something to try to fix the situation, and it's more or less doesn't work out that way. I believe Leo, the last sign, had ruin in a similar spot, but kind of sort of the same deal. Not exactly, but yeah. I mean, you don't, but I'm telling you. So let's continue. Okay. Now, in understanding, right? We expanded with the Ten of Swords. Now we pulled back the energy. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hermit is illumination from within, intelligence of will, isolation, introspection, separation, guiding light, good health in old age. Kind of looks like Rick from Rick and Morty, or my father on a good day. Okay, so the Hermit, he illumines the entire universe with what? His mind. That's why he has this lamp here. That's what it signifies. He goes inside and sees what's up. He's the subjective experience to personal localized consciousness. That's his path. Analyzing intelligence, or analytical intelligence. No, that's not what it is at all. Excuse me. Your motto is I analyze. Intelligence is, like I said, intelligence of will. Now, this being in understanding, I feel you need to, or you should, let go of the perfectionism, let go of the criticism, the self-sacrifice, all that stuff you got going on up here. Go inside, because it appears you're going to have the time to do that, for better or worse, and see, okay, what happened here? How did this become into my wisdom? How did I think a 10 of Swords was the right thing to do? And we've all been there. So don't feel ashamed about it. I never do. But go in there, yeah. Because that's it. That's all this is. That's all we are. There's, bring it back. I don't want to start preaching. But yeah, that's all this is. It's just bringing you awareness of what I see here. So go in there. See what's working, see what's not, see what's light, see what's dark, see what you like, see what you don't. There's a lot of symbolism here that I frankly don't get. I don't really. I've heard it like this means that and this means that and the sperm and the dogs, and I really don't care. It's not really why I use thoughts, but yeah, there could be some stuff in there that you don't see coming. Think of it as your consciousness is an apartment, and it gets dirty, but you don't send a cleaning lady, and this time you do it because you really want to get in all the nooks and crannies that only you know where they are, and if they're want to find out if they're clean or not, whether there's something behind there, some loose change. It's a weird metaphor, but that's what you need to do. That's what I feel you should do. Yeah. Reader recommended. All right. Let's continue. Across the abyss into love, mercy, whatever you want to call it. Subjective experience, Princess of Discs, Earth of Earth. She represents a person, but not a literal person, but it's semantic, so it doesn't matter. She is diligent, like you. She's serious, also like you. She's strong, kind, patient, naive. She's also possibly about to become aware of a great secret. Bewildered, beautiful, benevolent. Yeah, she's very grounded, Princess of Discs. And she stays in her body. That's how she stays grounded. She stays in her body because she's Earth of Earth. Those are the offices that she occupies. So this being your vision of love, for you, I see you just staying honest, staying practical, maybe taking it easy in the month of August. Maybe taking a little vacation, maybe taking some time off from whatever it is you do so well as a Virgo. Get out of that 6th house of service and the 90th house of chill or whatever. Yeah, that was a weird thing to say, but I said it. Yeah, so your vision of love or your world of love is just like, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what to do. I'm generally confused here, Spirit Wars Tarot. I just don't know what I did. And I'm Virgo. I'm supposed to be able to fix it. I'm the perfectionist. I can't make it right. I seemingly can't find it. I can't seem to find something new or better. Subjectively, well, it sucks, but it's okay. I can get through it. Princess of Discs can get through it. She can get through a lot. She's gotten me through a lot. And she's pregnant with possibilities. So. But yeah, I see you just being very confused, but also staying very grounded. And not getting lost in the sauce of your emotions and stuff like that. Or your thoughts. Okay. In your power, got the Queen of Cups. This could be a mother figure, daughter maybe. She's the observer. She is sensitive. She's tranquil, right? She's protective. She's mothering. She's passive, but also aware. She's also very healing and nurturing and kind, right? She takes care of people. She really does. She's water of water. She takes care of people. She's a lot of other things too, but I feel that's the message here. So for you, your power is either literally being around this person that takes care of you, or embodying someone you knew who did take care of you and using that to your benefit. Because there is some pain here with ruin. There's always pain with ruin. The affliction, loss, it's like I said, it's not, you can put a positive spin on all the cards you want, but you can put a positive spin on anything and it's not always helpful. So something's ended here, that's what I see, and that's why I believe your Queen of Cups is, no, that's not why I believe your Queen of Cups is your power. Queen of Cups is your power, I believe, because she takes care of people. Alright. You are going to take care of yourself. And if you don't know how to take care of yourself, which is also nothing to be ashamed of, I've been there. You're going to go inside. You're going to figure out why you can't take care of yourself. And in truth, you're going to start to learn how to. Let me explain. Virtue, 3 of Wands, the establishment of fire, establishment of things to do or things done. It's all about trust and ego and awaiting results, establishment of a plan, success with patience, development over time. See a pattern here, right? Good stuff, it's kind of stuff, right? You just gotta do one for the other, right? But here you are awaiting results. The Hermit. You may take some time. There's a lot of stuff in there. Success with patience and love and care. And development over time of you trying to figure something out. And establishing a plan. That's big here. This is also realization of hope. Oh, I know what I could. Okay. Alright, that's. Ooh, it's gonna be. Okay, not impossible, but it's gonna take some heart. I'm gonna have to. I'm a Virgo. Let me take some notes here. Right? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, then I'll do that, and then I'll do this, right? Establishing a plan. Realizing there's hope. All of a sudden there's a path revealed. You put effort into it. This is your truth for the month of August 2024. You're changing, going going through a transition. I mean, we're always changing, and change is always changing, but this is a change that you're not only very aware of, but you're also taking part in. That makes sense. And your victory, your will and the what, you have the moon. Okay, the moon is the will of nature and the universe to embody in every way possible, blah, blah, blah. Establishing subconscious mind throughout various past lives and species. Okay. Bring it down to simpler terms, it's important change. Important change. Repression. Invisible forces present, things you can't see. I just defined the word. Okay. Yeah, Pisces this is Pisces, and Pisces represents these goings on through various past lives and species that transcend the everyday individual life, right? Wild versus the tame, the tension between the two, our domesticated and our wild side, right? You getting a hold of this, you going inside and getting a hold of this, not repressing, not resisting to whatever is coming up in here. This is your victory. This is your victory. And this is how you get it. And it's scary. Think of Empire Strikes Back. Luke going into the cave, right? And there is a place of darkness. And in it, you must go. Also speaks of shady influences and madness, truth be told. And it can be that. Shown up for me for days where I've just been, but here I feel it's you taking time with yourself, seeing again what's going on, and just seeing what comes up, right? Getting rid of that hyperactive defense mechanism and just letting whatever it is be. Whatever it is, just say, okay, it is. And that's it. And that doesn't really have that much power over you anymore. But the more you repress it, the more you resist whatever is coming up, the more power it has over you. Seeing how it's in your victory, I don't see it having too much power over you. Whatever it is, I see you going inside, taking it on, combining with it, reconciling with it, whatever it is. I'm not saying you have an issue or a problem, but we all have issues and problems. And yours, in particular, in the month of August, you tried to, you believed that you could think it away, and instead it just killed you, in a manner of speaking. It sounded harsh, I'm sorry, but it's what came out. Okay. Alright. In your splendor, alright? Again, right? We expand and we come back, right? You have your victory, and then you take a step back and look at everything around, right? Path of the devil, measurements, meter, all that stuff. Glory, lovers, okay. Vice or virtue, morality. Unconsciousness, superconsciousness, a choice, consideration. To me, this card is very much about self-love and ultimately making decisions. This is all about the creative capacity of the Absolute to appear as multiplicity and you having to choose. So this being in splendor, and again with the majors, there's always an element of surrendering to something. You take it back, you take a step back, you look, oh, okay. I see what I was doing here. I see what I was doing there. I see what I'm doing here, right now. I see what I'm doing listening to this video, listening to this crazy dude talk about love on a card. Okay. I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking time to consider myself and what I did and where I went wrong and how I can fix that and how I can also not fix it and just let it go. And I realize I'm not perfect. I'm distinct. I'm my own person, but I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. If we were perfect, we'd be really, really boring. Really boring. Oh my god. Okay. But we are pure. And you want to be perfect, Virgo. Not you in particular, but your sign wants to be perfect. That's part of your beauty, right? Your self-perfecting goal. But here, again, I feel you take a step back and you look, okay, it's not perfect. There's no shoulds, really. There's just choices. And then judgments. That's it. And I can choose to love myself, my friends, family, colleagues, whatever. Most importantly, yourself. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Alright. Your foundation. Oh, yeah, I believe your rulership and your exaltation is this. So, this is both where the universe is bringing you and also where you would like to be, where you're very most welcome in the month of August. If you subscribe to astrology, and I like to. I think it's pretty neat. Okay, and so did Carl Jung, but you know, whatever. Okay, your foundation, you have disappointments. All right. This, again, it's kind of a crappy card. But it makes sense. Unfortunately, it is heartache, it is a loss of pleasure, a change in desire, disillusionment. That's what it was? Oh no. Oh hell no, you didn't. Okay. Alright. You know what, Spirit Wars Tarot? This sucks. However, now I can see that it sucks. And I don't have to sit here trying to control everything and figure out what to do and what not to do and what sucks and what doesn't and drive myself up a wall. Here in your foundation, this sucks. This sucks. And I'm sorry I keep saying, but this sucks. In August for you, this sucks. This hurts. This is heartache. This is separation. This is a divorce. I hope it's not. With grief, mourning, unexpected disturbances. That could be a lot of stuff. Yeah. One I find most common for me when I get this card is not getting what I expected. So maybe for you, there was a relationship, there was a love, maybe it was a partner you had for a long time or for a short time. Could be anything like that. And I usually don't do love readings, but that's just what I see here intuitively. And you tried very hard to make it perfect, and it just wasn't what you thought it was, and it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to be. So, go inside. Figure out where you went wrong. When you do, you take it on, and you let it come up. And you see yourself as you really are. This also, the moon is on, if we were doing paths, which we're not, but it's right where the path of the moon is. And the moon is corporeal intelligence of the body, main function is sleep. So if you're not getting a lot of sleep in the month of August 2024, that could be where you're kind of Just allowing this shit to come up and dealing with it. So I just want to bring that to your awareness. But yes, this is your foundation. This sucks. And this is your truth. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to make it better. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take time and work and effort and all of my good character. But I can do those things. Right? It's like you need this to get to this, almost. Alright. What you manifest is another princess, Princess of Cups. She is genius, innocence, aware. She knows what's up. She's kind, but also selfish. She's introverted, but imaginative, and very creative. Curious, shy, and luxurious. She knows, and she's right where she needs to be in Malkuth, right? Water of earth, emotion of the body. You are feeling these emotions, whatever they are. Probably disappointments, sadness, all the other stuff I described. And you're just like hurt, right? Just floating through it, just getting through it. But also, you're not letting every emotion that comes into your body dictate what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen. I do see you taking some time to consider it, to understand it. But it's not like the Princess of Wands where you just get a feeling or an impulse to do something and just do it. Here, you're like, okay, I'm aware. Again, this sucks. But I'm just gonna write it out. If I feel like I need to cry, I'm gonna cry. If I feel like I wanna go for a run, I'll go for a run. If I feel like I wanna just chill out and watch TV, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna be okay. So I'm Virgo. I'm very, very skilled at doing things and feeling things. I'm very good with details. You're very good with details. And if you didn't know that, now you know. So here, let me tell you the story one more time that I see. Queen of Wands. You're sitting on something that you want to do, and it's not too much fun. But in doing that, there's a power, there's a certain attractiveness that you feel about yourself. More or less, you feel dominant and authoritative on top of things, and that's good. You like that. And then wisdom comes in. It says, maybe you can just get rid of it, make it better. Just think your way through it. And faulty reasoning leads to pain, endings, tears, sadness, etc. Low point with hope, right? Which brings you back into the Hermit. This is you. This is you going inside, illuminating the entire universe with your mind. So that's what it is. Again, it's just awareness. And you are becoming aware of how you came into those 10 swords. And in your vision of love, it's okay, I don't get it, but I'm cool. I'm gonna stay calm. I know it's not the end of the world. It's the end of something, but it's not the end of the world. And I'm gonna be okay. I just need to take it a little easy. And your power, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, healing, nurturing, protecting, all that stuff. And your truth, setting up plans for the future. It won't be easy, but you feel are very necessary. And yeah. And your victory, facing the darkness, again inside of you, it seems to be a theme here. And not being afraid of whatever's down there or rises up. splendor. You have a choice, there's a crossroads, and I see you choosing yourself and loving yourself through all this. Self-forgiveness, spiritual desire. You're gonna get through this, whatever it is. And that's a very good feeling. Alright. Your foundation. Disappointment, heartache, disillusionment, not getting what you had thought, not getting what you had expected. It sucks. But manifestation, it's okay. We're allowed the feelings to come and go. They're just like waves. Same with thoughts. Why am I doing that? It's waves. Right? They come and they go down. They come up and they go down, right? And she's riding them. So that's okay. I'm gonna ride them out. This is a little weird what I'm doing here, but it's like Boba Fett when he's trying to teach the Sand people that, never mind. Okay, but that's what you're doing, Virgo. You're riding it out. You're letting it be okay. You're going with the flow. I hope you enjoyed the... That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want more videos in the future. And have a great month. Bye-bye.